Playing Minecraft on a low amount of hearts is extremely difficult. God damn it, okay. And due to some unfortunate circumstances, playing on 5 hearts was now my reality.
Ooh. Where did he go? Oh.
Okay, scratch that. We're on 4 hearts now. You see, on lifesteal, when you kill someone, you steal one of their hearts. So to keep my hearts, I've been trying my hardest to survive, but clearly that's not going too well. It's not great being Prince Zam out here. Thanks to some grinding, I was able to get myself back up to 7 hearts pretty quickly, but this was only a temporary solution. I still needed more hearts. But I couldn't get any more by crafting, since once you reach 7 hearts on lifesteal, the only way to get more is by getting given them or killing other players. However, at the end of my last video, I took an oath to never harm another player on the server again, which means that I was doomed to a life below 7 hearts forever, unless I could find a way to get myself more hearts without having to kill. And hey, what do you know? I was just offered a business opportunity. Unfortunately, it was coming from my worst enemy on the server, Mapek. Now you're probably wondering how somebody who doesn't kill or fight people has a worst enemy in the first place, and the answer is actually quite simple. He is the worst. Him and his teammates love killing the innocent players that live at spawn, and as one of very few of those players, I don't really like that. On day 2 of the server, he killed one of my friends and then tried killing me while I was naked. Then the day after that, he killed another friend in front of me and then failed to kill me. And then the day after that, he did kill me and then proceeded to kill me 2 times afterwards. So yeah, because of all that, I kind of despise him and don't trust him even a little bit. However, this was a business opportunity and I am extremely desperate for hearts. So I begrudgingly decided to meet up with Mapek and almost immediately began regretting it.
I was sighing.
Oh my god, don't do that. Can you not?
Sorry.
You're such a freak, dude. You're actually a freak.
Can you make a castle?
Shut the hell up. Shut
No,
the
I'm
hell
not
up.
kidding. I need you to make me a castle. I'll
Make
pay
you a castle?
Yeah, I'll pay you.
What'll you pay me? Will you pay me a heart too?
Minute would be mad at me.
If you paid me a heart for a castle?
Yeah, we have our hearts in reserve for something that we have to use them on.
Yeah, that's really stupid. You guys killed Planet at spawn for that, and you guys
It
killed,
depends on how big the castle
Jumper
is.
as well.
You remember like the Branzy castle from season 3? That's a good castle. Is that too big?
I could make a big castle. No, that's definitely a decent amount of size. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Ideally.
Okay.
Something as big as that.
Yeah. I'll give
Okay.
you a heart if you make me a castle.
Okay, that'd be cool, yeah.
Thank you.
Took a sweet ass time to fly away. What the f? I thought he was gonna kill me. Now, despite how unsettling that was, Mapek, my biggest enemy, had just given me the idea of a lifetime. If I built the players on the server whatever they wanted, there's a really good chance they'd pay me hearts for it. I mean, if Mapek was willing to, so would anyone on the server, right? So yeah, there we go, Urethra. That was the idea to get me above 7 hearts. I got straight to work by building a shop for my brand new business venture, but while doing so, I couldn't help but notice somebody was watching me. Why the fuck are you there? Like, for why? Oh, silly Mapek. That's not legal. After finishing the shop, I got a DM from my ally and the strongest player on the server, Flamefrags. And he was willing to give me 3 whole hearts for a build. Oh my god. All I had to do was wait for him to send me a schematic. And then once I had that, I could get straight to work and earn myself 3 hearts. Like, oh my, that's a lot. Things got even better when the next day, I finished working on the shulker farm I'd been building for like a week now. And Flamefrags' teammate Mainpair paid me a heart for doing so. I was getting paid for build projects I hadn't even been asked to do. Things were really looking up for me. I was finally on 8 hearts again. The strongest players on the server who kill literally everyone except for me seemed to like me. And I was even getting closer with Mapek, which is crazy. Speaking of which, that night I got to work on his castle, which was a little rough at first trying to shape the walls of it, but 1 all-nighter later and they were all done. Now this whole thing costed me 6k Blackstone, which was a nightmare to mine. Oh my god. And after doing this grueling task for like 12 hours, by the way, I really felt like I'd already earned my 1 heart salary. And considering Flame was paying me 3 for a build that honestly was a little smaller than Mapek's, I was thinking I deserved a raise. Maybe it was just the greed talking, but I did show the build to 2 of my friends and they actually agreed with me. A little harder than they needed to though.
It's like you're working like a serving job.
Bro's like working in a sweatshop or something. He's just like an own sweatshop.
I might have to up the price.
You're under minimum wage right now, and that's sad, man. That's sad.
Yeah. How long does this take you?
This is all of yesterday. This is literally just yesterday. And considering I got this far in just a day, I should probably ask him for that raise sooner rather than later. Since if I wait till I'm almost done the build, he's definitely gonna get really mad at me raising the price and maybe even kill me. So despite how terrified I was of the guy, I decided to set my fears aside and meet up with Mapix so I could ask him for a stupid raise. What's up? Hey Mapix, hey man.
Why are you so nervous?
Hey.
What?
Hey.
Okay.
Hey. Flame has also commissioned me to do a build for him, right? And he paid me like 3 hearts for it. His build is actually smaller than the one that I'm making for you.
That's so nice of you, man. Thanks.
Yeah, well, that's why I'm trying to say that. I think, what's it called?
I see where you're going with this, and I really don't like it.
Yeah, well, I mean, this has been like a lot of work for me. I've mined how much Blackstone? Hold on. 11,600, which is a lot. So I was wondering if we could change the price to 2 hearts, potentially?
Yes, Prince M, we can change the price to 2 hearts.
Okay, and then originally, I did want to do like a big interior, but that's also a lot of work, right? So I was wondering if you'd want me to do an interior still or not, because if you want me to do an interior, I probably need to get paid a little more, but if you want to do the interior yourself, you can. But I mean, hey, if you only want to do 2, then we can just do the walls, and that's okay.
No, let's do 3. Let's do 3.
Okay, all right.
Sure, Sam. I will give you 3 hearts.
Hooray! We got 2 extra hearts out of him! So now when we finish up Mapix and Flame's builds, we'll be up 6 hearts, which is crazy. After getting my raise, Flame finally sent me a schematic, and looking at this material list, I felt like I could make the entire build in literally 1 night. So that's exactly what I was going to do. I abandoned Mapix Castle and began working on Flame's volcano. The build was made primarily out of 3 blocks: obsidian, concrete, and coal. I picked out a location and started placing all the obsidian I'd need for the base of the volcano. Then I spent the next few hours building an entire concrete farm just for this build so that I could get all the concrete I need pretty easily. Then I placed all of that in, which really sucked, by the way. Placing the powder was a nightmare. But yeah, boom, base of the volcano minus the coal. Whoa, it looks like actually kind of cool now and not like I griefed, except for the netherrack that makes it look like I griefed. Okay. Now that I had enough concrete and obsidian to finish the entire build, it was time for the hard part that I'd been putting off for the last like 4 hours. Going mining for lots of coal. This was by far the hardest part of the entire operation, but luckily it was only a little annoying. Stop. I don't like this game. I don't like this. How did that happen? So, that's a little awkward. I was now back down to 7 hearts and also stranded in the nether. And with no ender chest, I had no elytra, therefore no means to get my stuff back. So I decided to spam Flame to come rescue me, and just 10 minutes later, here he was. Oh, there he is. Hi.
Bro, I'm up here racing thinking you're being killed.
No, I need an E-chest.
Oh.
Yeah.
You, bro. I was like, freak, I messed this up. Oh, bro. I was like, no, bro. What happened? I was scared for you, bro.
No, don't worry, I'm fine. After getting sent on my way, I got all my stuff back and it was back to the mines with me. This time around, I didn't die and lose any hearts, but I did lose 2 hours of my time and also my soul. But on the bright side, we had enough coal to continue building the volcano for now. Whoa, it looks like a volcano minus the lava. I didn't finish it yet. I still gotta get so much coal. I decided to begin gathering lava since I was so tired of coal mining, and it had gotten so late that my friend Pangy had just woken up. I slowly placed in all the lava I needed, only taking me about 30 trips back and forth. Then I started making smoke on top of the volcano out of glass and cobwebs. Nah, I need like 40, maybe less than 40, like 20.
Oh, if there's 1 cobweb, I'd come help you out.
Oh, and then you would give us cobwebs, huh? You greedy piece of shit.
Oh my god!
Alrighty, so
Oh my
KOS,
god!
buddy.
Now that nearly everything was done, the humble and busy Prince Am had no choice but to return to the coal mines. And after an extremely long, exhausting night, the volcano was finally finished. It's done! The volcano is done!
Yay!
Oh my god! The volcano is done! This is awesome! Oh my god! I'm gonna get 3 hearts now. This is awesome. I'm the best day of my life. He sent me the schematic yesterday at 7:17. It is 6:15, almost 11 hours later. I was finally free from coal mining hell. And now it was finally time to collect my first of many payments.
Hey, bro. Thanks a lot, bro.
Of course.
I was never gonna
of
build
course.
this, but all right. Here's your 3 hearts.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Here you go. Thank you so much.
Holy shit. Thank you. This is big. This is so big. I want 10 hearts. Oh my god.
No way.
Oh my god. Thank you. Thank you
Yes,
so
sir,
much.
bro. No problem.
I want 10 hearts, I want 10 hearts. Oh my god, 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 oh my god. After all that, I finally had 10 hearts to my name. But I wasn't done yet. I still had 3 more to earn. So I got right back into working on Mapix Castle. I made the ground all muddy, built this cute little well, and began building the inner fortress. This area had the throne room, a villager hall in the basement, and a potion brewer in the dining hall. It took me like 3 days to gather all the materials and finally build the fortress on lifesteal, but at long last, it was finally done. Whoa, oh, look at that. That's pretty cool. I think I did this at the right spot. I have no idea, actually. This could be in the complete wrong area. However, I still wasn't quite happy with my design. So I decided to pull another all-nighter, and in the morning, I had the most beautiful final design I could ever ask for. I spent all night building. I think I finally got this thing done. I think I'm finally done. The castle in all of its beauty had finally been built. However, I still obviously had to do it all on lifesteal. This is just the creative world. But I was once again feeling like I deserved a raise. I mean, this is by far the best build I've ever made in my entire life. And considering it's also a fully functional base, I felt like 5 hearts was a fair price. Now, I don't know if I'm correct for thinking that, but I was extremely confident. So much so that the next time I saw Mapik, I immediately brought it up to him. We need to discuss payment, Mapik.
Again?
Again. I tried explaining my mindset on some cute little signs for him, but unfortunately, I don't think he really got it.
You want me to give you half the average person's amount of hearts?
Yeah.
That's insane, bro. That's
Yeah.
a little cuckoo.
If you don't want to do that, that's okay. I could just like stop building where we at right now, and you could just pay 3.
What about 4? Can I bargain you for 4?
I'm down to do 4. I'd be down for 4. I'll be nice.
And
Yeah.
we're buddies.
We are
Isn't that
buddy.
cool?
Oh, sure, we are. Oh, yeah, man.
Let's go, dude. Let's go.
Okay, I'll do
Oh
4.
my
4 is a
God.
good price. I'm cool with that. I don't mind.
Yay!
Unfortunately, Bargaining King Mapik talked me down to 4 hearts, which I was okay with. It's fine. Also, you may have noticed that I'm on 9 hearts now instead of 10, and that's because I ended up dying in a really, really stupid way. Oh, no. I'm stuck in a trial chamber too. No. I forgot the server was on hard mode, so I starved to death while AFK in gold. I'm really sad now. Oh my god. Luckily, I put all my valuable items away just in case. But yeah, that was my super embarrassing death, and now we are 1 heart down the drain. Anyway, the next day when I got onto the server, I had finally finished Mapix Castle. We are done, surprisingly somehow. Yeah, finishing it up was actually really easy. We already did all the heavy lifting by mining all the basalt and stuff. The rest of the project was just blocks that were insta-mineable in the nether. So with Mapix Castle finally done, it was time to get paid by the player who's killed me the most on this server.
Thank you very much, Prince Sam.
Oh, thank you, Mapik. Yay!
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm at 13 hearts now. This is cool. Oh my
Dude,
god.
good work.
Enjoy your awesome evil castle. I'll see
Oh,
you
I
later.
will.
Bye. See you later.
Bye.
Wow. Plus 4 hearts acquired. God damn. That is a feeling. 13 hearts without killing anyone. That's awesome. Things were really looking up for Prince Sam. Mapik didn't want me dead anymore, and for the very first time, I was above 10 hearts. Just 7 more to go, and I'd finally reached my goal of 20 hearts on lifesteal. All I needed now was just a little more work. And lucky for me, Flame's teammate Mainpair DM'd me asking for a farm. So I decided to go to spawn to meet up with him, and to my surprise, him and Flame were covering one of Pangy's builds in TNT. They told me it was a social experiment to see how long it takes for it to get blown up, and
Someone.
then the player who blew up the TNT started blaming innocent players for no reason and then killing them,
Yo, did you see how he blow up the freaking police station?
including Pangy, whose build was literally blown up. Luckily, Mainpair killed the players in retaliation, so hooray, me and the buddies were avenged, and we got to repair the crater without getting killed. Until... Oh my god, what?
Bro.
What the f just happened? Oh my god, wait, I just, like, half my health just went down.
Wait, what happened?
Yo! Main, he's up there with the minecart. For whatever reason, Mainpair just refused to explain himself, like, at all.
What's up, bro?
Bro, you dropped, like, half my health, why?
Wait, that wasn't even me. I don't. That's some kind of mysterious mob going around the server dropping the explosives on everybody or something like that.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
He said, bro.
Oh my what?
Oh shoot!
Wait, what?
Bro.
Wait,
happened?
the mysterious glitch is going around the server.
Are we serious right now? What's wrong with y'all? Unfortunately, there wasn't really anything Pangy or I could do about this. Main refused to take any sort of accountability whatsoever. Poor Pangy and Ash both died today for practically no reason. Two players that lived at spawn just like me. The only thing separating us was my oath for peace and the fact that I was accepting hearts from the most violent players on this server.
Wait, Zam is accepting hearts from people that kill? That's not very peaceful of you, Zam. That goes against your oath. You're just accepting heart that puts blood on your hands.
And as much as I hate to admit it, Ash was right. These players had the most kills on the server, and I was just gladly accepting hearts from them. There wasn't really anything peaceful about that. But at the same time, my oath is about preventing violence for myself, not the entire server. I can't force every player on Lifesteal to be peaceful. That's just not what the goal is. So as selfish as it was, despite the fact that Main had hurt Ash, one of my friends from day one of the server, I was still gonna go ahead and work for him. So I left my friends Ash and Panky to go talk with Main. He wanted an iron farm that I conveniently had all the materials for lying around in my e-chest. He was gonna pay me 2 hearts to build this with him, so the two of us picked out a spot, and together we stayed up all night building the farm. Why is there TNT everywhere? Bro, can you build with a block that isn't TNT?
That's the only block I have. So.
Actually a brick. Eventually, we hit a roadblock because I couldn't fill the farm with villagers, so I made a villager breeder and then AFK'd it all night long, and in the morning, I burned my eyes while putting all of the villagers into their respective spots, and half a season of Better Call Saul later, the farm was officially done. This is like the best iron farm in all of Minecraft. I just casually made it real quick. Pretty cool. And it worked extremely well. Like, seriously, this is the best iron farm ever. So now, it was once again time to get paid.
So 2 hearts, boom. And then boom, bro. There you go.
Oh my god,
2
just like that.
hearts.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
I could set up like some kind of building here.
Oh my god. That was your card trap that you set up, by the way. Can I just say that right now?
Oh my god, I thought you were betraying me. I was like, what the
No, bro. You did
Oh
that.
my
You
God.
literally did that, and I kept asking you, why'd you do that? You just blew yourself up. You just blew yourself
I
up. That is
would've
crazy.
died.
That is insane. With Main's iron farm finished, I went off to look for more work when suddenly I was asked by a player named JPEX to come visit his base. Now, unfortunately, him and I have a rough history as he used to be Mipic's teammate, but despite that, I still went to his base to visit him and... All right, hello, enclosed space. Oh my god.
So this is a lot of foxes, and they all have axes in their mouths.
How interesting. JPEX explained that he wanted me to jump into the pit in order to test how much damage his foxes would do, and obviously I wasn't gonna do all that, at least not without getting paid.
Okay, how many rewards do you want? Do you want a free elytra? Extra?
Yo,
With
drop
a
me
heart?
2 hearts and
I'll
I'll do
also give a
it.
heart.
Drop me 2 hearts and I'll drop in right now.
All right, and you're a pacifist, right?
Yeah, deadass.
There's your 2 hearts.
Wow. Okay. So now I'm about to jump into a pit full of foxes and probably about to lose the 2 hearts I just gained. Except after splashing myself with Turtle Master, I took no damage and the foxes all kind of just killed themselves.
Oh my god, they're all just
This is
killing
kind of
themselves.
insane.
This is insane. You probably just killed 1,000.
Dear God, why did you let this happen? You're a really bad pet owner. I felt bad, so I gave JPEX a few shulkers to clean up this mess, and then I was ready to be on my way.
Thank you, Zam. I appreciate that.
Oh, of
Wait,
course, no
can I have
problem.
one of my hearts back? You can
Yeah,
keep
sure.
the other one. I just want one.
All right, cool, bet.
Thanks.
What a strange little interaction. The entire time we were talking, I thought this was some elaborate setup for Mapic to come kill me, but no, I was just being paranoid. Yeah, I'm at 16 hearts entirely just from like building and stuff, which is kind of insane. The world smiles upon Prince Sam, at least today, yeah. I headed back to my base after a successful day of gaining 3 hearts when suddenly... I forget to take a spawn. True. Oh. I heard a block placed. So I heard a block. I saw it in the subtitles, so I knew I wasn't imagining it. Mapic was here, and he had just placed a block for whatever reason. However, I felt like he probably wasn't gonna kill me, so I tried talking to him, unfortunately to no avail. Hello? It was a wooden block. You could you can come out. Just let me know you're here. Hey. I went back up to the surface and asked him what he was up to, and he told me he was with JPEX right now. So then I asked JPEX to confirm his story, and genuinely 22 seconds later, he said yes. That took so long. Neither of them realized it was raining though, so I flew over to JPEX's base in literally 2 minutes, and surprise, surprise, Mapic logged out and JPEX told me I just missed him. I asked if Mapic could hop back on real quick, and JPEX told me no. Then I asked him to show me his footage, and after an insanely long time... Okay, so this is today.
Yeah, here's Mapic, and here's me breeding them again, and here's...
Can you see me message you? Can you see me message you? Can you go to the part where I message you?
That's not in the same recording.
How is that not in the same recording? I messaged you like, what are you doing right now? Hi subs? Yo, you renamed this, bro. This is not real.
What the f are you talking about?
Go back to the tab list, bro. There's a quick little edit. There's a quick little
Where?
edit. You did a quick little edit just now. Subs was not online within the past 40 minutes.
How the f would I edit?
There were not this many foxes in here either. Bro, this is so bad. Yo, he's...
What are you?
Dude, I just saw like the... No, bro, no. He left the call too. He left the call. He left the call. He's just gonna stay deafened. So... It was pretty safe to assume that JFX was just lying. So now being 100% confident, I went back to my base to confront Mapek. You can come out now. I fact-checked the alibi and everything, bro. Like, you don't gotta hide. Hello?
Hello.
It's not that deep, buddy. Hey, what are we doing?
Hi.
Hey, what's up, man? How we doing?
You're
building with wood.
bro. You're kind of paranoid. I was not building with wood. I was placing a note block. I was
You
getting
placed
ready
a
for
note
funny
block in my
prank.
base. That's what it was. Oh my god. You're kind of paranoid. Yeah, says the guy who's following me home. That's crazy. So what are you doing here, man? What's up?
Oh, now bro wants to ask the questions.
I might as well. Like, what's the big
mean,
idea? I was
it's too
asking them
late now.
earlier when you were ignoring me. It made me feel kind of stupid because I thought you weren't here for a second. Oh, baby, it's
Yeah.
you. Oh, so yeah, what's the idea here?
I was just checking out the area.
Checking out the base.
place.
Okay.
Yeah. And I just like, when are you gonna kill people?
When are you gonna kill people? I'm not.
See, that's so weird.
But I'm never going to. That's not something I'm gonna do.
Why?
Because I don't want to.
What are your rules? Like, do you do self
What are
defense?
my rules? No.
You don't attack anybody whatsoever.
You start cutting me out, I don't
Actually.
fight back. No, genuinely, yeah.
You swear
That's
to
why
God.
Pantar killed me on day
Wait,
one.
okay.
Yeah.
Like, what if I do this?
Oh,
Wow, you genuinely play to escape.
I do. Oh, you placed an E-chest. Okay. Oh,
Yeah. Oh,
Good,
someone
or-
hit me.
are you good or?
Got it. Ah,
Okay. I bet.
oh my god. Did you just string?
That's fire res and speed.
Oh. Oh, don't kill me, Sam.
Fun, fun, fun.
What the f are you doing?
This is a really awkward situation, huh? You're just completely naked.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, okay. For the gap monster, I guess. Dude, my heart's in my stomach. That's awesome. So?
So?
Was that everything you wanted, or
I didn't really like. What do you mean wanted?
are we good, or what's up, man?
I mean, I didn't really get what I wanted per se.
What did you want out of that?
I wanted you to kill me.
Yeah, I figured. For whatever reason, Mapek wanted me to break my oath and kill somebody, specifically him. I very quickly left the area and waited patiently for Mapek to leave, but over the next few days, all I could do was question why. Why would Mapek go so far as to find my base, just to get me to kill him and break my oath? It made no sense, especially considering him and I were on good terms. But it was whatever. I still needed 4 more hearts to get to 20, so I decided to focus on that instead and went to spawn to meet up with a player named Wembu.
Oh, hey, Prince Sam.
Oh, hey, Wembu.
What should I group for the maximum amount of instigation?
Now, this guy was a little strange. He wanted me to build him the biggest base ever made on lifesteal and offered me literally 10 hearts to do it. Now, obviously he didn't have 10 hearts on hand, so he was gonna go around the server killing 10 players in my name in order to get the hearts for this build. And as the peaceful player with the oath against violence, that just felt incredibly wrong, so I turned him down. Then he gave me a new job, 10 god apples for 1 heart. So I collected the god apples within the hour, but now he was offline. So his teammate and our good friend from earlier, Flamefrags, offered to buy the god apples before Wembu could. And well... Hi, Flame. Okay, wait, I want Wembu to respond first, bro. Because I feel like it'd be funny.
This guy, I'm right here. Oh, come on.
I bet you just pull out the heart, okay.
I need these.
Here you go, whatever.
Okay.
I bet.
Yes, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All
No
right.
problem.
Oh.
So yeah, GG, you snooze, you lose. Anyway, now we're on 17 hearts. And I knew I needed just one more project to get myself to 20. So to find some more work, I began promoting my business across the server. Can I have everyone's attention for a second, please and thank you? Hey guys, I'm doing build commissions. I'd really like it if anyone's looking for any new buildings they'd want added to the server. If anybody wants a build made for them, just let me know. I take hearts, just based on like materials, size of the build. General size for a build. Just anything you want, just like whatever build you want, you know, like if you just don't have the time to make a build, I could do something very simple for you for 1 heart, or I could do something a little more advanced. That's a little ad. Thank you.
And you said no.
Also, thank you for coming to the Lifestyle Olympics, sponsored by Prince Zam and his building business. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. All right, I did. I'll see you guys later. Thank you everyone. I'll see you guys all later. Bye. It's hard being this loved. Before I could get myself any new business, I was called by Mapik to his castle, which was a little awkward considering last time I saw him he was trying to kill me, but as per usual, I decided to go anyway. Oh, hi Mapik.
Hi. I was looking at my phone.
Hey, what's up?
I've been like, I guess, conducting an experiment, maybe you could say.
Okay.
Do you know why I ever commissioned you to make this castle? It's not because like I actually like wanted a base or anything at first. It's because I didn't believe that you were a pacifist.
What?
So I hired you to make this castle, fully thinking you had an evil scheme. And I went invisible and I watched you. And I watched you build the entire thing.
What?
Yeah. Every time I was online, I was at least 100 blocks within your vicinity.
The entire time I was building this thing? Wait, actually?
Yeah, bro. And then I was like, dang, like he's gonna be finished soon. I might as well find his base, right? So I wanted to find out if you were actually a pacifist or not. You know, I never believed you. That's why I jumped you in your base. So I've come to the conclusion, Zam, that like you are a good person and like you mean what you say.
Oh.
So I'm wondering, I have an ultimate test for you. In my hand is 5 hearts. You kill me.
What?
And you can get to 20 by building. But you have to actually kill me.
I couldn't believe it. Mapik was allowing me to reach 20 hearts, simply just by killing him. Someone who's killed me more times than I can even remember. Most players would have taken this offer without even thinking, but I refuse to give in to the violent nature of lifesteal. The legacy that I want for myself won't revolve around senseless killing, so for me, the answer was quite simple. No way in hell am I doing that. Actually, no way in hell am I doing that. What? Why would I? Why would
kill
I come
me,
this
and I
far
won't even feel bad about
you?
it. And I won't even feel bad about it.
No, I'm not gonna do that.
Admit you're evil, and you have repressed rage. Kill me.
I'm not gonna go against everything I stand for just to.
My God.
just for a few extra hearts.
Okay, well this is your final chance. I'm about to equip these.
You can equip them.
You are so lame. Darn. I was really hoping you would break today, Prince Sam.
I mean, I don't think I break today, and I don't think I break ever. But I mean, hey, maybe one day you'll get your what you want.
We'll see.
With Mapik's intentions now uncovered, him and I were back to being on good terms, something I was really happy about. And although I could be on 20 hearts right now, I wasn't really that upset. Killing Mapik wouldn't have been worth it. He was my friend, and it would be against my oath. So no matter what challenges may come my way, I was gonna keep following my oath and stay true to my friends. But speaking of friends, Flamefrags, my good old buddy old pal, decided to call the entire server to spawn, and then challenged everybody online to a 10v1. He said that thought every single member of the team of 10 would gain 1 heart. But of course, since I have an oath to uphold, I backed out of the fight. However, unfortunately for Flame, I wasn't the only player to do so. Pangy was also refusing to fight Flame since he was now also a peaceful player. And another player, Woogie, said the exact same thing, even bringing up an oath of his own. My methods were being used by the other players on the server to get out of fights, which had nothing to do with why I made my oath in the first place, but it got to a point where Flame had to cancel his whole fight.
All right, guys.
What?
I'm probably gonna postpone, bro. There's
No
not enough
way,
people,
no
bro.
way, no way, no way. I felt so bad that, despite what my oath said, I was willing to go against it just this once for Flame. After all, he was my friend. Yo, if I join in, will you do it today? If I join in, will you do it today?
Yeah.
If Pangy joins in as well.
But Pangy had literally just logged off. And even with the 6 people we had, Flame wasn't satisfied. He wanted 10. So the fight was ultimately canceled and half the players online, including Flame, logged out disappointed, leaving the other half to just start fighting each other, I guess. Dude, Wemba, you've been practicing or what? Oh my god!
Oh man.
Eventually, everybody who stayed in this call kept joking about blowing up Spawn out of anger, and I figured this was just rage bait for me specifically, so I just left the call, hoping that their jokes wouldn't lead to anything insane. But when Flame logged back on, I very quickly realized that it wasn't a joke anymore. Someone wanna blow up Spawn with us? No. What is happening right now?
We're bored, so we're blowing up Spawn.
The Immortal Crash Out quad.
Maybe a really dumb idea. You shouldn't do that.
Why?
Okay, what are you gonna do about it?
What am I gonna do about it? Not much.
Yeah,
but I just don't think you
exactly, bro.
should.
Do I have to lorify the logic for you?
What does that mean?
Everyone is a pacifist. So to
Okay.
prove that pacifism is the wrong mentality, we need to blow everything up.
I don't disagree with you even a little bit, but why blow up Spawn? What does that accomplish? Does that
Because
really prove
I'm
anything to anyone?
bored
Does that yeah, see, okay, so that's not a good reason, is it? Wembu was being 100% serious. They were gonna blow up Spawn, my home, a place I've rebuilt countless times over the years. I knew Wembu wouldn't listen to me, but maybe Flame would. After all, the 2 of us were allies, and I was willing to go against my oath today for him. So surely he'd listen to me at least a little bit, right?
All right, what's first, bro? I'm at Spawn.
What are you,
You're here?
what are
Oh,
you,
bet.
oh god.
All right, bro. All right, let's get rid of the bacon tower, bro. Goodbye.
No, don't, okay, don't destroy that. What? That's been here since like day 1.
And it's gonna be gone now.
It's not worth it. I promise you it's not worth it.
For what?
Yeah, Bacon, what has Bacon done to you, bro? What has Bacon ever done to you?
Bro, he's done nothing. He hasn't played. That's a problem. Bro.
So you're gonna blow up his base for that? That doesn't seem,
we
that's
gotta
not very
TNT.
encouraging. I don't know. That doesn't seem like the best, like, the best solution. They weren't listening. Flame wasn't gonna stop blowing up Spawn no matter how hard I tried to beg him out of it. And as much as that hurt, I also wasn't gonna just sit by and let them destroy my home. Spawn was started by me. It was made up entirely of builds I started. My house, my tree, these paths, all of them were a part of me. And blowing them up hurts me way more than it hurts any other player on the server. So I really couldn't understand why they do this. I was beyond furious, angrier than I'd ever been. And eventually, something just snapped.
Sam, why are you breaking it? Oh, you just hit me. Oh, you want to fight? Are you fighting me, Sam?
Everybody want to sit back and just.
You're
bro.
fighting me. Wait.
Bro, stop doing this. If you want someone to fight me, bro. What are you doing? Like,
wanna
actually,
fight
what the
me?
hell's wrong with you?
Oh, I'll fight.
You want to fight me, bro?
I will. If that's what it takes to get you stopped right
Yo,
now.
let me fight him. Me.
Then come fight me then. Turn around.
Challenging Flame like this was a death sentence. I didn't even have strength potions in my inventory. I wasn't gonna win this, but in my eyes, there was no other choice. I needed to fight for my home, no matter what.
Can't you tell being passive does nothing for you? There's not a single person here that would even help you.
You just don't get it. You just don't get it. You just don't get it.
They would all want you dying.
Oh
you have
my
a whole
God.
squad. Oh, you're about to get blown up.
Oh my
There's
God.
no way you're doing this. This is absurd.
Do something, Zem.
This is crazy. What's wrong with you, bro?
Bro, do something, bro. Come on. All you have to do is just watch, bro. You have to try and intervene, bro. I asked for all that.
You don't feel like any guilt, nothing at all about destroying
Bro,
like
I don't.
things that people have spent days on?
Bro, wait, dog. Bro, it don't matter, bro. Bro, it makes me feel better to know that you guys spent so much time on this.
This is crazy. Wait, you... That is absurd. That is absurd right there. You can't do that. No way. There's no way you're doing this right now. This is absurd. There's no way.
Good night. Good night. Oh, but he didn't say that.
Oh, how
bro,
bad?
Dean.
How bad?
But he's done.
Okay.
Yeah, it makes sense to run away from all the stuff that you spend time with.
Wait, let me do it.
Am I running or... Am I here fighting you?
I mean, where you going now?
I have nowhere to run, Flame. If this is how you want to, you know, deal with your problems, go ahead, bro. I hope it's worth
Goodbye.
it.
Cheers, my friend.
No, it definitely is.
Oh. I want
All
that.
right, what's next, bro?
But there's no way y'all are still blowing stuff up after that. What? Are we serious
You
right
got
now?
no way. We got one build. All right, bro.
Yo,
What
yeah.
about the Pangy house, bro?
Oh yeah, we should also hit the Pangy house. The head was full of TNT.
Are we?
Okay,
Are we
you
serious
do
right
that,
now?
And then I'm gonna do the Pangy house, bro. You should be thanking me, bro. I'm about to look fresh and new, bro.
You get the church.
The Church of Greg.
Oh, what's
Oh,
good,
boy.
Planet?
Isn't this what they like? The Church of Greg.
Planet Lord.
Okay.
Planet Lord.
I just want Chief Tower down. That's all I want.
Yo, don't they like the
forgive
Church
you.
of Greg?
Oh wow.
Oh, good night. Bro, this proves like being passive does nothing, bruh. You logged on, he's gone. Alright, I'm about to hit this church thing. I feel like they do care about it a little bit. Now, I'm not saying that your big trees are gonna be on fire.
Bro, there's no way you're burning that down. There is no way you're burning that down right now.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Okay. And then we're just killing me again too, and taking all my shulker as well.
Delicious.
Like, I'm not saying that the big
what's in your
tree's
children?
on fire.
There's no
Oh, that's why I'm
way.
here.
Bro, save your tree, bro.
He just killed me. Why the tree even?
I don't know. I know you like
What did
it,
I
bro.
do? What did I ever do?
I mean, you kind of popularized this dumbass pacifism.
No,
Yeah.
I didn't.
Hey, bro,
Just
you're the
because I
influencer.
knew it. I knew that when everyone copied me, it would lead to this, bro. Oh my god.
Yeah, I'll water the part of your
Bro.
tree though. That's a little too OD to burn the whole tree.
There's literally nothing you can do, I don't think.
I'm
Bro.
trying to get it. I'm
I'm
trying.
blowing
Yeah,
up-
there's
I'm
just
blowing-
nothing you can do. There's just nothing you can do. Are you shooting at me? That is no way.
Alright, bro, let's f up, bro. Let's cut the land, and then I think that's good enough.
No,
No, it's gone.
Dude,
You guys don't even know what you just. You killed my bird. Like
Oh, bro,
everything
bird,
is just
bird,
gone.
bro.
Like
bird. We killed your bird.
you don't think you're ODing it a little bit? Not even a little bit.
Bro, I don't care, bro. Cause nobody care about anything, bro. About
I
but
did.
themselves,
I
bro.
literally
That's the
did.
thing. Bro, bro, people always
I
care
was
about
gonna go
themselves,
against
bro.
everything I stand for to fight against you because that's what you wanted. That's what everyone online wanted. Saying nobody cares is crazy. Nobody on this server cares more than me. And like, you're over here doing the
that's why you
most
shouldn't be a
damage to
pacifist,
me.
bruh.
That's
That's
insane.
why
You were
you-
doing the
that's why you
most
shouldn't be a
damage to
pacifist.
me.
Bro, you're the influence, bro.
Yeah, you kind of are. You're ground zero, my friend.
Flame and Wembu began sending pictures of Spawn in the Discord, demanding everyone come fight Flame tomorrow for his 10v1, or else they'd keep blowing up Spawn like this forever. After that, they left, finally leaving me alone with my destroyed Spawn. What the What the fuck? Oh my god. I mean, I'm not surprised. This is bound to happen. I'll just be so honest. This was probably bound to happen, but not by him, right? I didn't expect it to be him. No remorse, no nothing. Dude, all my building related shulkers are just up here in flames. This entire room, and they watered everything like that was gonna help. Like, what is anyone meant to do in retaliation to this? I don't get it. All this just happened because of something I tried to help make happen. I don't get it. I helped him. I was literally nothing but helpful the entire way, I feel like. All this because not enough people showed up to his fight. And like, my heart count too, like, I was trying to get to 20. But like, what does that even do? What is that even good for at this point? If I can't do anything, if I'm powerless to stuff like this, if I'm powerless to this, I feel like everything I've done is just like, actually just completely futile now. Like, none of it matters. None of it matters. Not even a little. If other people are just gonna take up the mantle. I began reflecting on why I chose to be a peaceful player in the first place, and whether that was a mistake or not. You see, in Lifesteal Season 5, I was just like Flame, looking for any kill I could, causing as much destruction as possible, doing anything I could to hurt my enemies, all while laughing in their faces. But I ended up leaving behind a legacy of death and destruction, something I just wasn't proud of. So going into Season 6, I strived to be the opposite of my previous self. I began building at spawn, making friends with as many players as I could, and of course, avoiding violence at all costs. But in the end, I was once again faced with a destroyed server. Not giving in, despite all of this, would prove me as a way stronger player than him. But what good does that accomplish? So what? He's just gonna do this again. Like, what? Why does it matter? Why does it even matter? What does moral high ground get me? I actually feel like I've just been wasting my time. Like none of that matters. Actually, none of that matters, I feel like, anymore. And like, because I did all that, like everyone else copied me. Everyone copied me. They were right. No, they're right. That's the messed up part about this, is that they're right. And that they probably will get a fight out of this. That's the fucked up part about this, is that they're gonna, in the end, they're gonna be right, which is insane. Which is insane. Wenbu and Flame shouldn't be allowed to get what they want out of this. Blowing up Spawn shouldn't be the key to getting more fights. It shouldn't work that way, and I wasn't gonna let them get away with it. So right after Flame sent his message in the Discord, I sent one of my own declaring war on him. I decided right then and there that Flame wasn't gonna get his fight. And no matter how many times him and his team kept blowing up Spawn, I was just gonna keep rebuilding it exactly block for block. Spawn was my home, and I wasn't going to give up on it no matter what. So Flame and I were going to go to war, and in the end, I was going to come out on top all without fighting.